Today we're gonna talk about Viking clothes. Please subscribe and let's go. Viking clothing was born from necessity, yet it carried a quiet beauty that reflected both the harsh climate of the north and the pride of its people. Every garment had a purpose: to keep out wind and frost, to endure long days of work, and to display a family's craft and wealth. Men typically wore woolen tunics that reached the thigh, belted at the waist, with trousers beneath, sometimes simple and narrow, sometimes baggy and bound with leg wrappings for warmth. Over this they might add a cloak, fastened with a brooch at the shoulder. A garment as useful for sleep in a cold hall as it was for travel on the open sea. Women dressed in long linen shifts, covered by woolen aprons or overdresses held with ornate brooches at the chest. These brooches were not just practical fasteners, but treasured pieces of jewelry, often decorated with intricate designs of animals or not. Wool and linen were the main fabrics, spun and woven at home, dyed with plants into earthy tones of brown, gray, and green. Though the wealthy showed their status with brighter reds, deep blues, and even imported silks. Shoes were made of leather, stitched to fit the foot snugly, and hats, mittens, and fur-lined cloaks helped fight the bitter Scandinavian winters. Clothing was more than protection, it spoke of identity. A warrior might wear arm rings of silver to show loyalty and honor, while a woman's keys, hanging at her belt, marked her role as keeper of the household. Even children's garments, though smaller, followed the same patterns, binding every generation into the fabric of tradition. In Viking clothes we see a people both practical and proud, who turned wool, linen, and leather into armor against the elements and symbols of who they were. They dressed not only for survival, but to carry their craft, their culture, and their status on their very skin. Thanks for watching. See you next.